Bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh. It's on the mic, yeah. Zo in the zone, breaking down plays like I'm coaching from home. Women's game, rise and call it throne for the queens. I'm the conduit, connecting courts with big screens. iAmZoMedia, where the passion collide. Spotlight the hustle, bring the grind worldwide. From interviews to moves, the game's in my scope. Showcasing the greatness, inspiring hope. She cross up defender, step back, that's clean. Highlight moments, blowing up the whole scene. From buzzer beaters, the teamwork extreme. The beauty of the game, living out the dream. I break it all down, every pick, every roll. From the layups to the swishes, every hoop, every goal. Got the mic in my hand, got the stats in my soul. Women's basketball shining, that's the ultimate role. From legends of the past to the rookies today, I document the journey, every bounce, every play. Respect on their name, they redefine the trail. Prince with ZoMedia, telling stories regale. ZoMedia, where the passion collide. Spotlight the hustle, bring the grind worldwide. From interviews to moves, the game's in my scope. Showcasing the greatness, inspiring hope. I break it all down, every pick, every roll. From the layups to the swishes, every hoop, every goal. Got the mic in my hand, got the...
What's good? What's good? What's good? We back with another somber post game. This is iAmZoMedia. I'm your host, Prince, the GOAT of basketball breakdown and analysis. One of them ones. I am him. Man, appreciate all the love and all the support. Again, man, another somber loss. Chicago Sky lose in embarrassing fashion, 85-66 to the New York Liberty in the Commissioner Cup. They fall 0-2 in the Commissioner Cup. Liberty literally won every quarter except the fourth, when they really just punted the game 24-15 in the fourth. Outside of that, Liberty literally dominated. I'm sorry. We got a lot to talk about, but as always, man, hit the like button. Look, y'all about to get some crash outs. Y'all about to get some disrespect. You know what it is over here, man. We keep it real. We keep it authentic, baby. Appreciate everybody for pulling up. You know, I got to get to my subscribers. Shout out Lilac BP, Tamika, Reddit Milky Way. What's going on? What's going on, my soul sister ST13, one of Chicago Sky loyalists, Nadira, Angel Reese the Barbie. What's going on? Lucky, I guess. King Mac Podcast. What's going on? Tierra, one of my members. What's going on? Deneen Sweet, one of my other members. What's going on? What's going on, MJ, man? Let y'all get on in here, man. We got a lot to talk about, man. Again, man, free the Barbie, man. Free the Barbie, man. This is, hey, man, what's going on, Bryce? Free the Barbie, man. Look, man, hit the like button. We got almost 100 people in here already. Hit the like button. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Let me say this, man. Before we get to all of this, what's going on, B. Will? Let me say this, man. What's going on, Billy? Larry, what's going on? Ace, what's going on? Scott, hit that like button. Let me say this, man. Who the hell Tylermarsh think he is? Miss Goody Two Shoes, what's going on? Who the hell Tylermarsh think he is? This dude came out to start the game with Rachel Bannum and thought he had a chance. Look here, man. I've watched Rachel Bannum for 2 years on Chicago Sky. Ain't nothing Rachel done since she been in. Matter of fact, look here, man. I told y'all I'm getting disrespectful today. So if you don't like disrespect, you might well just move on. Look. First of all, Rachel Bannum ain't did nothing in the WNBA since she been in the WNBA for me to put her in my starting lineup and think I got a chance against the Liberty. Let's start there. See, See, man, we gotta start reanalyzing all these players, man. I don't know. Look at, man? Can somebody tell me what Rachel Banham did this season to earn a starting spot from? First of all, Kia Nurse has been playing bad. Nurse has been playing bad. But why is Kia Nurse has been playing bad, y'all. But Rachel ain't been. Let's be all the way 100, y'all. Rachel Banham has not been playing better than Kia Nurse this season. I'm sorry. Come on, man. We got to be realistic about this. Tyler Marsh is out here looking for scapegoats. Let's be honest here. Kia Nurse has been playing better than Rachel Banham. At least Kia Nurse tries on defense. At least Kia Nurse hits 30% of her jump shots. Rachel Banham gives up fast break layups. She turns the ball over. She doesn't make shots. What? She doesn't run the offense. Tyler Marsh, I'm trying to understand. Tyler Marsh, I'm a basketball player, and I don't know what's going on out there. So how you think the fans are feeling? I am a basketball player that has played for 20-plus head coaches. I've been in 30 systems. I don't even know what you're doing. How do you think the fans feel? See, this is a special podcast. This is for the Chicago Sky and Angel Reese fans, man. Pull up, let's vent. Look, we about to be disrespectful. So if you don't like disrespect, you might as well move on, because I'm doing this. This post game is for the fans. This post game is for the people in the chat, man. We about to be real. We about to be honest. We about to be authentic. This is an embarrassment. I need you to give every season ticket holder their money back, Jeff P., because you put out a fool's gold roster. Look, Chicago Sky, do right by all of the fans and give them back all these season. And then time the hell out. Didn't Chicago just go up on their season tickets and some of the ticket holders was mad? Chat, let me know, chat. Am I wrong or right? Didn't Chicago just go up on their season tickets and had all the season holders mad? Had all the season ticket holders mad? Didn't they just go up on their season tickets? And you put this atrocity out here, man. Chicago be lucky they win 10 games, man. This is bad. Chicago needs to come out and make a public apology to everybody in Chicago, everybody around the world that watches Angel Reese, everybody around the world that's a Chicago Sky fan, the former players who won championships here, the former head coaches who were championship coaches. Tyler Marsh, Jeff P., and Chicago Sky ownership need to all be in the press conference right now apologizing to everybody in the fandom. Come on, man. Have some dignity, man. Have some pride. What's the pride? You got people out here racing home from work. You got people out here paying for cable because this was on ESPN. You got people out here missing dinner time. Man, these people could be having dinner with their wives and husbands, and y'all product out, y'all, man. Come on, let's be real here, man. Y'all not even trying to do nothing here. This is an embarrassment. I need Chicago ownership in a press conference immediately saying Jeff P. and Tyler Marsh are no longer part of the Chicago Sky organization. If Chicago Sky is serious, I need them to hold a press conference in this moment that says Jeff P. and Tyler Marsh is no longer a part of the Chicago Sky organization. We have been bamboozled. We were fooled. I don't know. Maybe Tyler Marsh. See, I know y'all won't get on Tyler Marsh, but let me be logical here. Maybe Tyler Marsh got a twin brother or a clone. Look here, man. This can't be the Tyler Marsh that got hired taking interviews with the Chicago Sky. This can't be the Tyler Marsh that came from the Aces, a championship organization, playing this type of basketball. This can't be the Tyler Marsh that helped Jackie Young and Adrian Wilson develop. Tyler Marsh, it must be Clone Tyrone Part 2. If you know what I'm talking about, it's on Twitter. I mean, on Netflix. Go look at it with Jamie Foxx and oh boy, it's called Clone Tyrone. This must be Clone Tyler Marsh. Because no, there's no way this is. He must have a twin brother out there just stealing checks from the Chicago Sky. Tyler Marsh has a twin brother out there stealing checks from the Chicago Sky. Ain't no way in the world this is Tyler Marsh that got hired by the Chicago Sky. Because ain't no way in the world Tyler Marsh went into the interview with those plays. He had Chicago Sky running today. Ain't no way in the world Tyler Marsh went into that interview with those plays, those rotations that he had out there today, and Chicago Sky hired him. He got to have a twin brother out there somewhere. Ain't no way. Look, man, there's no way. I don't see it. Y'all not understanding what I'm saying. There's no way Tyler Marsh went into that interview running those sets on that dry erase board. There's no way he was running those sets. And Jeff P said, we got our man. I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. There's no way Jeff P and Tyler Marsh went into her interview and Jeff P went to the whiteboard and said, Tyler Marsh, draw me up the offense you're going to be running with the Chicago Sky. And Tyler Marsh got his four-eyed ass up out that chair, went to that whiteboard, wiped off them big-ass glasses he will, and drew that ugly-ass plays on that board. Ain't no way in the world he passed through that interview like that. This got to be a sabotage. Look, I ain't need to compare conspiracy theories, but there ain't no way in the world that Tyler Marsh that we've been seeing these last 8 games. Matter of fact, these last 11 games, don't forget those preseason nonsense they've been doing. These last 11 games, ain't no way in the world the Tyler Marsh we've seen the last 11 games got hired by Jeff P. And ain't no way in the world Jeff P went to the front office and told them what Tyler Marsh was going to install, and they say, yeah, let's do it. Ain't no way in the world. You can't make me believe that. You can't make me believe that. Look here, man. Either Chicago Sky don't know what they're doing and they're trying to sell the team, or this is all a sabotage on my girl, Angel Reese. Man, shout out to Angel Reese, man. Man, shout out to Angel Reese, man. Shout out to Angel Reese, man. Come on, man. Look, and we're going to get to all the players, man, but special shout out to Angel Reese. Angel Reese was the only one out there trying to win, man. Angel Reese, they not serious. If I'm you, I walk in the locker room, and guess what I do? I go to all their lockers, grab their duffel bag, put it on the chair, and put all their shit in there. I'm putting everybody's shit in the duffel bag. Matter of fact, I'm going in the locker room. And I'm rolling it. I'm taking a big roll of garbage bags, and I'm rolling a bag of garbage. I'm opening up the locker room door. I'm taking a big roll of garbage bags, and I'm rolling it in there. And guess what's going to be taped to the garbage bags? Guess what's going to be taped to the garbage bags? If you had single digits today, grab a garbage bag. That's what's going to be taped to the garbage bags. I'm taking a big roll of garbage bags, and I'm rolling it in the locker room with a note taped to it. And that note, guess what that note going to say? If you had single digits today, grab yourself a the garbage bag. If you had single digits today, grab yourself a goddamn garbage bag. Because ain't no way in the world. Ain't no way in the world. And guess what that means? That means, and if I'm Angel Reese, I'm telling them, if you don't know what that means, Ariel Atkins, stand up. Come stand by me, Ariel Atkins. Come stand by me. Come stand right here. You had 11 points. You almost got one of these garbage bags too. But come stand right here. Everybody else, grab a garbage bag. That's what that means. All of y'all grab a garbage bag. Literally, Ariel Atkins and Angel Reese are the only 2 players who scored double digits. Look, man, y'all like this shit. I don't like this shit. Y'all think I like coming on here? Man, Chicago Sky front office ain't serious about winning no basketball. Look, let me tell y'all something, man. As a lifelong basketball fan, not even as an athlete, I'm talking as a lifelong basketball fan, this is disrespectful. What Chicago Sky looks like is disrespectful to basketball. First of all, it's been 2 games in a row that the team has quit on Tyler Marsh, and Jeff P has yet to address it. It's been 2 games in a row where the team has literally quit on Tyler Marsh, and Jeff P has yet to address it. And Tyler Marsh, I'm gonna tell y'all what he about to do. He about to get his 4-eyed ass in that interview, and I'm about to tell y'all what he about to say. Look, we right there. We gotta keep fighting. It's gonna be a big adjustment without Vandersloot. We trying to get Mojo back to help out with the facilitation. Angel Reese, you did a good job today. But the other players, they played hard too. That's what he like to do. He give Angel Reese some underhanded compliments. Y'all gotta pay attention to the play and not the player. Pay attention to the play and not the player. He do the underhanded ass compliments. His 4-eyed ass, no, he shouldn't have been. Look at man. Look at man. Let me tell you something. His 4-eyed ass knew he shouldn't have carried his ass in that interview. He knew he wasn't ready to be no head coach. Now he didn't took his 4-eyed ass up in the people organization and got it looking bad, man. He should have kept his ass up there with the aces in Las Vegas at the blackjack table. He should have kept his ass at the blackjack table. Come on, man. You done carry your 4-eyed ass up in these people building, man. Talking about what you gonna do. You over here looking like a fool. Carry your tail back home, man. Go get your tail and go back home, man. You ain't serious about no basketball. Man, you don't know what you're doing, man. Ain't no way in the world you know what you're doing in your team playing like that, man. Come on, man. 1 or 2 games in every 10, I give you that. But the whole season has been a blowout. The people in the back don't understand what I'm saying. The whole season has been a blowout. This hasn't, look, I don't want to, if you write Grace in my chat, I'm blocking you because you don't care about basketball. If you write give Tyler Marsh time in the chat, I'm blocking you. If you write it's not just Tyler Marsh, it's the players, you getting blocked. If you write Angel Reese missed layups too, you getting blocked today. Today I'm on a blocking spree because I need real basketball minds and real basketball fans that understand basketball and appreciate the purity of basketball, because they're going to really understand how embarrassing this is. See, when you really understand basketball and you understand the purity of it, you understand what you're looking at is an embarrassment to the whole league. Chicago Sky is a laughingstock, man. Chicago Sky is a laughingstock, man. Look, I should have knew something, man. I should have knew something from the first press conference, man. The first press conference, when I seen Tyler Marsh 4-eyed ass up there, and I seen Jeff P think he a gigolo ass sitting on that stand, I should have knew right there this wasn't gonna be good, but I gave it a chance. I should have knew right there when I seen 4 eyes and gigolo standing on that stand, I should have knew this wasn't gonna be good. But guess what I did? I said, I'm gonna see it play out. They got cap space. We gonna see what they do. But I should have knew when I seen gigolo and 4 eyes standing up there. I should have knew. I should have knew this. I should have knew this was gonna be a disaster, man. Cause y'all not serious, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I need you to give all them season tickets. Anybody, matter of fact, anybody who traveled to the game in New York, you should be able to go to Chicago front office and get them to pay for your hotel, your travel, and your food. So save your receipts. I'm starting the petition early in the morning. Anybody who went to that game today, they should be comped. Save your receipts, your hotel receipt, your plane ticket, your car gas, your restaurant bill. Save it all, man. Save it, because you deserve a refund. You deserve a refund. I don't know how y'all like this, man. Come on, man. Y'all think y'all say y'all love basketball, man, but y'all talking about any great. Come on, man. 8 games, all blowouts. Come on, man. Dog. Dog. 1 or 2 games, every 10 games, a 20-point loss, a 15-point loss. I'm fine with that. But I want to run y'all through the season. In the offseason, we draft 4 players that don't make no sense. Only 2 of them are playing. I'm gonna say it again for the people in the back who can't count, who didn't go past 2nd grade. You drafted 4 players. 1 is overseas. 1 has an ACL injury that they sustained during their regular season, and you knew they weren't going to play this year. And then you drafted 2 more players. One don't play at all, and she played today and looked lost because she ain't been playing. Then your other player, you got her out of position. You got her doing stupid stuff. She don't even know what play to run. She's just dribbling the ball around the perimeter looking for you to call a play out. Dummy, she's looking at you to call the play. I can't wait till I do this film breakdown. Y'all gonna be laughing. Y'all gonna be laughing. HVL was literally looking at Tyler Marsh to get a play called in, and Tyler Marsh looking back at her, and the ball rolls clean off of HVL foot. Tell me y'all seen that play. HVL was literally waiting on Tyler Marsh to call out a set so she can call the play or say something to her. She's looking at him, and the ball rolls off her foot. Man, am I the only one that seen that play? Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all can't tell me I ain't the only one that seen that, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's be real here, man. Ain't no way in the world. Okay, we got the 4 draft picks, right? Then you get Rachel. Then you go get Rebecca Allen. Who the hell is who? Chicago Sky fans were so desperate in the offseason. This is funny, y'all. This is funny. Chicago Sky fans were so desperate in the offseason, they tied their hopes to Rebecca Allen and Kia Nurse. I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. See, I told y'all I was going to cook y'all. Chicago Sky fans are so desperate for a good team, they tied all of their hopes and dreams to Rebecca Allen and Kia Nurse. Some of y'all gonna cry in the car. Because now I got you thinking. Now I really got you thinking. Some of y'all gonna cry in the car. Because now I got you thinking. I've literally just helped you understand you slow. I literally just help you understand you slow. Y'all retire. Man, hit the like button, man. I got 215 people in here. I should definitely have 200 likes right now, man. Shout out to King Mac for the $1.99 super chat. And Candace said this dude was good. Man, Candace got paid by the sky to say that, man. I ain't listening to nothing Candace talking about. Appreciate the $2 super chat, Felicia Daniels. Ariel just went off on the media over Angel. Thank you, Ariel Atkins. Appreciate that, Ariel Atkins. Cook them, Ariel Atkins. Look, man, Chicago Sky fans tie all their hopes and dreams to Rebecca Allen and Kia Nurse. Then I got a question. Why does Angel Reese look better without Vandersloot there? And again, it ain't like we playing Dallas again. It ain't like we playing Connecticut or even the Sparks or the Valkyrie. We're playing the number one, the defending champions without our starting point guard. And Angel Reese looks better without the starting point guard there. Come on, man. I can't be the only one seeing this, man. How does Angel Reese look better against the best team in the league without the starting point guard? See, one of these days, y'all gonna crown me as the GOAT. I'm just waiting on it. Y'all know me. A lot of y'all been around for 8 months. I told y'all haven't even seen the peak of my knowledge. Y'all haven't even seen the peak. I keep my verbiage very simple for y'all because I'm trying to help y'all understand the game. Y'all haven't seen the peak of my knowledge. I told y'all in the offseason when y'all was rooting for Olivia Miles, Angel Reese does not need a facilitating point guard. Angel Reese and Camilla needs a dog. They don't need a facilitating point guard. They need a dog. They need somebody that's going to come in there every day and push them. That's why I told y'all after that first game against the Fever, Angel Reese is the type of player. Look, when you a dog, I played like that with that fiery attitude. Y'all can probably tell how I talk on here that I was fiery when I played. Look, I don't need nobody to sit next to me when I have a bad game and tell me it's going to be all right. I need somebody to sit next to me who knows what I'm capable of and tell me to get my shit together. That's what I need. I don't need nobody. Angel Reese don't need no point guard patting her on the back. Angel Reese need a point guard that say, let's go to war. Come on, man. Haven't y'all watched Angel Reese since she was in high school? Angel Reese don't need no come cross half court and facilitate point guard. Man, Angel Reese needs a dog. Angel Reese needs a Natasha Cloud kind of point guard. Angel Reese needs an Out of the Sims kind of point guard. Angel Reese needs a dog. She don't need no Olivia Miles and no Courtney Vandersloot type of point guard. Because first of all, she's the type of player she can go do that herself. Look, man, it's levels to basketball, man. Come on, man. Am I talking to anybody out there, man? Come on, man. Come on, man. Angel Reese. Look, everybody don't play well with traditional point guards. I'm sorry. Angel Reese's offensive skill set is so unique, you can't really run plays for it. I've been trying to tell y'all that since the offseason. You can't really run plays for Angel Reese's unique skill set on offense because it's so like unorthodox and unique. You just got to get her in screens, get her moving. Don't be calling no high pick and roll and all of that, man. Look, just keep her moving. Look for her and she'll get open. That's the type of player she is. Just keep her moving. She'll get open. You don't need no, no. You don't need no point guard like you go over here. No. Angel Reese needs a dog in the backcourt. Come on, man. Come on, man. I've been trying to tell y'all this for a whole year. And all y'all was fighting against me. You know, Olivia Miles is this. Vandersloot is this. Not all of y'all with y'all mouth wide open waiting on me. I knew y'all was going to eventually come back around. Not all of y'all sitting with y'all mouth wide open waiting for me to go live. When I told y'all in the offseason, we don't draft Olivia Miles and don't bring in Courtney Vandersloot. Come on, man. Do y'all understand what I'm saying here, man? Come on, man. Angel, everybody doesn't need a traditional point guard because contrary to what y'all actually think, Jackie Young and Chelsea Gray are not traditional point guards. Contrary to what y'all think, sabrinaionescu and Natasha Cloud is not traditional point guards. Think about this, y'all. Think about this, y'all. Liberty's traditional point guard that Chicago went get this offseason was sitting on the bench. The play styles have changed. This is not 1970. This is not 1970, man. I'm sorry to tell y'all that. This is not 1970. That traditional point guard nonsense is obsolete. Do you have the ability to pass the ball? And can you be a dog? Yes or no? If that's a yes, then come on. You right for Angel Reese. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Look, man. If I'm Angel Reese, I'm walking. If I'm Angel Reese, I'm going in the press conference and I'm saying I demand to be treated better. I'm not even demanding a trade. I'm demanding it to be treated better. Chicago front office, you take from that what you will. I'm going into the press conference and I'm literally saying I demanded to be treated better. I'm going into the press conference and put Jeff P on Front Street. I'm going to ask Jeff P, am I your franchise player or not on national television? I'm going to ask Jeff P on national television, am I your franchise player or not? Shout out to the IX podcast for the $1.99 super chat. Camilla is letting the team down. Oh, we're going to get to her. We're going to get to her. We're going to get to her. Look, man. Look, man. Look, man, I'm going in the press conference and I'm asking Jeff P and Tyler Marsh, am I your franchise player or not? Look, first of all, Rachel Banham, who the hell you think you are? When I'm on the court, look for me. Kia Nurse, who the hell you think you are? When I'm on the court, look for me. I'm going up to Rebecca Allen. Rebecca, you just got here. You ain't been in the starting lineup. You just got here. Who you think you are? Look for me. Come on, man. Y'all, come on. Look here, man. They need some dogs in that locker room, man. See, that's the problem with Chicago. That's why they playing like that. They don't got no dogs in that locker room, man. Because ain't no way in the world you can walk in that locker room and feel good after the day. Man, I'm going to make you feel horrible, man. You're going to be out there shooting shots right now, man. What we doing, man? Come on, man. That's embarrassing, man. How many games is Chicago going to have to get blown out by double digits for people to realize This is a bad situation. It's only been 8 games. It's only been 8 games. It's only been 8 games, y'all. Dog. First of all, look, see, that's why this Chicago Sky team needs a Dejanay Carrington on it. Because guess what? If we down 10 points in 5 consecutive games, guess what Dejanay is going to do? Dejanay is going to go out there, pull somebody's hair. Dejanay is going to go out there and chin check somebody. Dejanay is going to go out there and hard foul somebody just to send a message. We ain't no punks over here. That's what Chicago is missing. Chicago is missing somebody to just come in the game and say, wop, wop. Hey, look for the first player. Wop, wop. They hit him with it. Wop, wop. Look, first player. That's what they need, man. They need somebody to put them hands on somebody, man. Look, go out there and touch somebody, man. Go put, look, man. 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 Hey, chat. I'm not saying, chat. Come on, man. You must be new here. I'm a Rebecca Allen fan, but I'm talking logical if I'm on the court with Rebecca Allen. Look here, man. Some of y'all must be new here. I was literally advocating for Rebecca Allen to get more shots in the first 8 games. You must be new here. Where you been? I literally said if Rebecca Allen gets into the starting lineup and she don't look for me when I'm having a good first quarter, I'm going to go to the bench and ask her, where you been? You just got in the starting lineup. You don't got no seniority. Play within the offense. Find me. And if you can't comprehend that, I'm glad you didn't play with me. Come on, man. What are we doing? What are we doing? Come on, man. Come on, man. First of all, if I'm Tyler Marsh, in my head, if I'm Tyler Marsh in my head, I gotta be thinking my job is on the line right now. In my head, I gotta be thinking my job is on the line. Because guess what I'm gonna do? Guess what I'm gonna do? Anybody who don't play defense, I'm subbing them out. It's gonna be like a merry-go-round around this mug. Around this mug, it's gonna be like a merry-go-round. HVL, oh, you let somebody drive? Sub. Oh, Rachel Banham, you ain't go out there on that shooter? Sub. Oh, Ariel Atkins, oh, you left her open? Sub. Oh, you left her open? Sub. Look, they're gonna get tired of sitting up and down. Somebody gonna end up playing defense. See, Tyler Marsh don't got no backbone. Look, at this point, nobody's job on this team should be safe. That's what good coaches do. In the locker room, they hold you accountable. Guess what a good coach would have did after the first blowout against the Fever? Guess what a coach would have said in the locker room? Nobody's job is safe. You have to prove it to me every game that you are a starter. Look, my backcourt will be like a merry-go-round. They'll get tired of sitting up and down. It'll be like musical chairs. Oh, you gave up a 3? Sub. The scorekeeper will get tired of me. The scorekeeper will have whatever them little things they be getting corner the syndrome, whatever it is, corner tunnel syndrome, whatever it's called. They have that keep writing in players time sheets for me. Look here, man. You play some defense or you sit down. Pick one. And at some point, somebody gonna get tired of getting up and sitting up and going back in the game. They gonna play some defense. At some point, somebody got to play. Come on, man. We got to hold people accountable around this thing, man. See, that's the problem over here, man. Look at, man. Everybody want to be entitled because they just made it there. Look at, man. Making it there is the unfortunate part of the job. Keeping the job is the hardest part. I'm going to say it again for the people in the back that probably went over your head. Making it to play professional basketball is the unfortunate part of it. The hardest part is staying there. That means every day you wake up, you got to focus on getting a little better. Your job is never safe. If a coach makes you feel like your job is safe and you don't got to work on your game, they are the wrong head coach for your organization, especially when you're trying to prove and change the narrative and build the culture. Your coach, first of all, isn't Chicago Sky trying to build the culture? What coach? First of all, aren't you trying to build culture? First, look here, man. Look here, man. Look here, man. Look here, man. Don't tell me you can't bench a professional athlete. First of all, Kia Nurse ain't done enough to not be benched. Rebecca Allen hasn't done enough in her career to not be benched. Rachel Banham hasn't done enough in her career to not be benched. Michaela Arwinye ain't done enough in her career to not be benched. First of all, time the hell out. Time the hell out. Time out. Man, free Michaela Arwinye. Man, free Michaela Arwinye. Free Michaela, man. Free Michaela, man. Free Michaela Arwinye. Free Michaela, man. Free Michaela, man. Free Michaela, man. First of all, what did Tyler Marsh? Can you tell me what Rachel Banham is doing to get more minutes than Michaela Arwinye? Can you explain to me what she's doing to get more minutes than Michaela Arwinye? Come on, man. Like, see, I blame Rachel for a lot of this. The infatuation, and make sure you hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. Give me the 150 likes in the next 3 minutes, man. Give me the 150 likes in the next 3 minutes, man. First of all, see, I'm gonna tell you, I need a report to come out now. I need Andy Constable, Julia Poe, the other lady Carly, who I kind of like a little bit. She be honest with her takes. I need them to come out and write a hit piece about the infatuation Tyler Marsh has with Rachel Banham. I don't know what he sees in Rachel Banham. Rachel Banham does not know how to play basketball right. I don't know. You bench Kia Nurse, and who's been playing better. Kia Nurse ain't been perfect either. Who's played better than Rachel Banham? You put Rachel Banham in your start line. I need y'all to look. This might go over y'all head right now because we all in the heat of the moment. But y'all gonna laugh at this when y'all lay down tonight in the bed. And in this comment right here, y'all think it through again. Y'all are gonna laugh when y'all go to bed tonight. I want y'all to picture this. Let me explain this to y'all, man. This is comical. This is comical. First of all, you've been getting blown out for 7 games, right? Your starting point guard goes down. You remove one of your other starters who's playing better than everybody on the bench outside of Rebecca Allen. You insert the other bench player who hasn't hit a shot in 4 games. You can't make this up, man. So you've been getting blown out. You lose your starting point guard, and you insert Rachel Banham and bench. What? Did I miss something? What? What? You've been getting blown out. You lose your starting point guard. You bench your starting shooting guard and bring in a backup shooting guard who can't hit the side of a barn. I need to, y'all. I need to be in the room when they are deciding on the rotation for these games, because I need to hear what they are saying as far as how they come up with their starting lineups. This is a fireable offense. You've been getting blown out. You lose your starting point guard, and you turn around and insert one of your worst bench players and remove who's playing better than the bench player you inserted. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Rachel Bannum has done nothing in her career in the WNBA where I can trust her in my starting lineup handling the basketball. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. This is no knock to Rachel Bannum. She made it to professional sports. She got paid to play basketball. Kudos to her. Big shots to her. She's a 1%er. But Rachel Bannum has done nothing in her career that should make Tyler Marsh feel comfortable with her handling the ball. She's literally done nothing in her career. First of all, if I'm a point guard and I dribble with my back, watch Rachel Bannum every time she brings the ball up court and somebody is guarding her. She dribbles with her back to the basket. You, as a point guard, you learned that in 3rd grade. Do not dribble with your back to the basket, because how are you seeing anybody? The defense is great defenders. One of their best attributes is getting you to turn your back to the basket. Rachel Bannum's ball handling is so bad, she dribbles with her back to the basket all the way down the court from the other side of the court. I literally today 3 times watched Rachel Bannum catch a rebound, Natasha Cloud guard her full court, and Rachel Bannum literally posted Natasha Cloud up underneath the other team's basket and dribbled the ball in a post-up stance all the way across half court, and barely got cross half court twice out of them 3 times. She barely got cross half court. And when she got cross half court, she couldn't even run the play because her back was toward the basket. Am I talking to anybody out there, man? Am I talking to anybody out there, man? How are you a point guard and you dribble with your back to the basket? You can't even set the play up. Y'all wonder why they look lost? Because Rachel Bannum and HVL can't dribble, so they come down court with their back. And I'm going to give HVL grace because she's still a rookie. But I told y'all, those of you who was coming at me, I told you HVL couldn't actually dribble. And see, this is what I don't like. I'm about to look, man. Look here, man. This is what I don't like, dog. This is what I don't like. I literally dribbled for a living. I literally got paid to dribble. And I told y'all HVL could not dribble. And y'all told me, yes, she could. I don't be understand. Do y'all be hearing y'all? Sometimes, you know what? Sometimes I don't even think y'all know who y'all talking to. Sometimes I think y'all just talking to a casual fan. I'm literally telling you she can't dribble, and you telling me yes, she can. Kim Mulkey, yes, Kim Mulkey took HVL out of what she did at Louisville. But Kim Mulkey literally told you HVL can't dribble. Kim Mulkey literally told you that by her putting her in that system and HVL failing in it. Because in that system, you got to be able to handle the basketball. Kim Mulkey literally showed you in the LSU system, HVL actually can't dribble under pressure. What happened in the TCU system is she was able to play with a lot of screens. She was able to get downhill. They pushed the ball faster. She was playing with bigs in Anissa Morrow and Angel Reese, where she couldn't just push the ball and it'd be her on a fast break. She couldn't just go down court and jack up a bunch of shots. She actually had to run an offense. And to run an offense, you actually have to know how to dribble. Am I talking to anybody out there that know basketball, man? Am I talking to anybody out there that know basketball, man? Kim Mulkey literally showed you HVL can't dribble. Literally showed you. Come on, man. But I'm going to give a grace. Because, first of all, Tylermarsh is using her wrong. You got to get HVL coming off of screens. You got to get HVL moving off the ball. Get her with some back doors. Get her with some curl action. Get her off of double screen, horn screen, something. You got to get her going. You can't. HVL is not the type of player that you just. That's why I keep telling y'all. That's why I keep telling y'all. I don't think Tylermarsh watched any of HVL at LSU. I think Tylermarsh only watched HVL at TCU. I keep telling y'all that. I keep telling y'all that. I don't think Tylermarsh ever watched HVL at LSU. I think Tylermarsh only watched film of HVL at TCU because he literally got her doing the same things Kim Mulkey was trying to get her to do, and she was failing at it. Look at how HVL plays on Chicago. Tylermarsh is literally trying to get her to do the same thing that Kim Mulkey tried to get her to do. Literally. But enough on HVL, man. Let's get to Kamillacardoso, man. Hey, when does Kamilla leave to go to Brazil? When is that? Anybody in the chat know? When does she leave to go to Brazil? When does Kamillacardoso leave to go to Brazil? Cause we gotta Hey, I got 138 likes, man. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. Let's get to 150 in the next 2 minutes. Let's get to 150 in the next 2 minutes, man. Y'all want me to cook on Kamilla? You got to get the likes up, man. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. Agree with you, Uncle J.E. He wants her to be Sloot 2.0. That's not a game. I agree that I said that, Art Dog. HVL is really a 2 in the point guard body. If HVL was 6 foot, she would. If HVL was 5'10", she would be a shooting guard. She's only a point guard because she's 5'7". She's only a point guard by height only. Skill set, she's a shooting guard. She's a point guard by height only. Because there ain't no way in the you see HVL out there today getting guarded by Natasha Cloud. There's no way in the world HVL is 5'8". I'm gonna say it again for the people in the back. Did you see Natasha Cloud towering? I mean towering over HVL. There's no way in the world HVL is 5'8". You can't make me believe that. There is no way HVL is 5'8". You cannot make me believe that HVL is 5'8". There's no way you can make me believe that. Natasha Cloud is only, Natasha Cloud is only 5'10". There's no way HVL is 5'8". Natasha Cloud look 5 inches taller than HVL. There's no way she's 5'8". There's no way. Natasha Cloud is only 5'10", and she's barely 5'10". And you know what? I noticed this at practice. Don't y'all know Ariel Atkins is only 5'10"? And look how big Ariel Atkins looks like next to HVL. Look, I'm starting to think HVL is 5'6". People keep forgetting Ariel Atkins is only 5'10". Go look at those practice photos of HVL. Go to Google right now and type in HVL Ariel Atkins. It'll put all of them up with them standing next to each other. Ariel Atkins looks like a small forward next to HVL. There is no way HVL is 5'8". You can't make me believe that. Because HVL is only that. You telling me HVL is only 2 inches shorter than Ariel Atkins and Natasha Cloud? Natasha Cloud was literally smothering HVL. There's no way. Shout out to ST13 for being a member for 1 month. I said during my draft crash out that HVL is going to be out of this league if the Sky play her as a traditional point guard. I was worried when they said she will be learning from Sloot. She don't need to learn from Sloot. I would rather HVL learn from Ariel Atkins than Sloot. She don't need to learn from Sloot because Sloot doesn't have a great offensive game. Sloot is a traditional playmaker. Sloot is a traditional playmaker. She isn't an Sloot doesn't have a bag like that. I would rather HVL came into training camp learning from Ariel Atkins and how she gets her points versus Vandersloot. Come on, man. What are we doing here, man? All right, Tulip, you say she's 5'7", though. She said it herself. That's what I was thinking. No way, because no way in the world she's 5'8". And I don't even think she's 5'7". I think she might be 5'7" with shoes on. She probably be 5'7" with shoes on. Man, go back. I need somebody to go look at Ariel Atkins, and Ariel Atkins is only 5'10". I need you to go look at Ariel Atkins standing next to HVL, and you tell me she 5'7", 5'8". Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. That's why she can't see the rim. You notice every time she try to drive, see, it's different in college than the NBA. In college, you're not driving to the goal and seeing a 6'7", 6'6", 6'5" player every game. And in the WNBA, you are. Notice HVL, the way she gets to the rim, she's struggling because now she's seeing bigger people. And she doesn't know how to, and it's going to take her time to adjust to the height. Not saying she can't adjust to the height because of her height, but it's going to take her time. In college, she was seeing a 6-foot center. You know what I'm saying? She was seeing a 6'1" center in college, especially playing in the Big 12 where she was at. Ain't no big dogs over there like that at the rim. Ain't no rim protectors over there. All the rim protectors in the SEC. Let's be honest. All of the rim protectors are in the SEC and the Pac-10, whatever they call it now, the Pac-12, whatever they is, where USC and all of them at. That's where all the rim protectors are. The SEC and wherever Juju them at. That's the rim protectors. So in college, she wasn't seeing no rim protectors on a night in, night out. You see how she looks so discombobulated driving now? She looks lost like a deer in headlights every time she get downhill. Because guess what she's going into? She's going into 6'4", 6'5", 6'6". That's why it's a struggle for her. And she can't get that shot up. It's going to take her time to adjust to that. Right, Key. Appreciate that. Big 10. Again, you gotta give her grace. But again, before I get to Camilla, because let me see what the likes say. I told you we're not getting to Camilla until we get to 150 likes, man. I don't know what would be wrong with y'all in likes. I'm not asking y'all for nothing, but no, just click the thumbs up, bud. 155, man. Appreciate it. But before I get to, so I'm about to get to Camilla. Before I get to Camilla, Tyler Marsh as the head coach, here's some advice. You know HVL is struggling getting to the rim because of the bigger defenders. As the head coach, guess what you're supposed to do? You're supposed to draw up plays for HVL to score where she don't gotta always get downhill. I feel like I'm doing remedial classes with basketball sometimes with this dude, man. Tyler Marsh make me feel like I'm doing remedial basketball lessons. Like, why do I gotta tell you this when you're the one getting paid thousands of dollars to coach? You got people around you that played the game that's getting $1,000 to coach. You got the best video photographers in the world, the best video coordinators in the world. Why do I have to tell you HVL is struggling getting downhill because the bigs are bigger? Get her easier shots on the perimeter where everything don't got to be tough and rough and downhill for her. Run off a curl, run off a pin down. Come on, man. Am I talking to anybody out there, man? Am I? Shout out to the IX podcast. Cook Camilla. Appreciate the $1.99 super chat, man. Appreciate the $1.99 super chat. Look here, man. Did anybody tell me when Camilla leaves? When does Camilla leave? When did anybody put that in the chat? When did Camilla leave? When does Camilla leave? When does Camilla leave, man? Because it's Camilla cooking. I've been going light on Camilla because some of her fans be getting emotional. But see, I forgot who I was. See, I be going light on people because I be forgetting who I am. I don't care about your feelings. Sometimes I be having an identity crisis. I be forgetting who I am. So I've been going hard on Camilla because some of her fans be getting emotional. I'm gonna check out Angel Reese presser. I'm gonna check it out. I might play it on here. If I get to let me see how many likes I'm at 163 likes. If I get to 200 likes, I'll play Angel Reese presser. If I get to 200 likes, I'll play Angel Reese's presser. But so when does Camilla leave? June 28th. Can we speed that date up? Can we speed up June 28th? Can we speed up? Can June end already? Can we get to the end of June? Can we get to the end of June? Again, hit the like button and I'll play the Angel Reese presser. But you got to hit the like button for that to happen. You got to hit the like button for that to happen. That definitely only happens with the like button. You got to hit the like button for that to happen. You got to hit the like button. You got to hit the like button. Can we speed up June 28th? Look here, man. Let me say this, man. We got 248 people in here. There's no reason we can't get to 200 likes so I can play this video. Camilla's 6'7". Dog, look here, man. I don't mean to be funny. But please tell me y'all seen that layup Camilla tried to do where she literally just threw the ball up and fell backwards underneath the rim. Please tell me, we're going on Pro Fan Talk. Please tell me I'm not the only person that's seen that layup when Camilla tried to lay the ball up and it went over the back of the rim. Please tell me I'm not the only person that's seen that layup. That was so funny. At that moment, I knew she messed up. At that moment, I knew she messed up. Please tell me. Goon thinks Camilla is underrated. Shout out to Goon though, man. Goon go protect his sisters. That's one thing about Goon. Shout out to Goon the shooter. Goon, he gonna protect his queens. Shout out to Goon, man. Shout out to Goon, man. Yeah, Glory. She tried to lay it up behind the basket, and the ball literally touched nothing. A player caught the ball like it was like they was passing, like she was passing it to him. Camilla literally was underneath the rim, almost out of bounds, and tried to come back in and laid the ball up, and the ball missed the front of the rim. I was like, yeah, Tyler Marsh, go ahead on and sit her down. Look here, man. Look here, man. At what point, look, even you Camilla fans, and look, I got nothing against Camilla. Camilla played in the SEC. Camilla is a 2-time NCAA champion. Camilla is the number 3 pick in the draft. See, and that's the thing, though. This is, hey, look, let me cook right quick. I'm about to cook you, Camilla addicts. That's what I'm gonna start calling y'all, Camilla addicts. Hey, you Camilla addicts. Picture this. Hey, y'all always notice. Yeah, do y'all always notice when they bring up Camilla, they always say number 3 pick, gonna be one of the best bigs in the league in 3 years, 2-time champion, a winner. Y'all ever notice that when they mention Camilla, they always say that? Did y'all ever notice that? Can I get a yes in the chat if y'all have heard that before? If y'all have heard Camilla is a 2-time champion, she's a great defender, she's gonna be one of the best bigs, she's the number 3 pick. Can I get a yes in the chat if y'all have heard that before? Okay, thank you, chat, for clarifying that for me. So I got a question. Why can't we judge? See, this is where they contradict themselves at. When they mention Camilla, they mention she should have a statue outside of South Carolina, and she gonna eventually get her jersey retired in Chicago. When they talk about Camilla, that's how they talk about Camilla. But when you hold Camilla accountable, they go back to her accolades. Can I hold her accountable as this 2-time champion, as this number 3 pick, as this 6'7" tower, as this future Hall of Famer, as this winner? Why can't I hold her accountable as that? See, that's why they contradict themselves at. See, that's why I be cooking up them Camilla addicts. I stay cooking them and they don't even realize it. I stay cooking them right in their face and they don't even realize it. Because every time you ask them about Camilla, they bring up she's a 2-time champion. She gonna be, let Camilla walk and watch what Camilla does. Y'all let Camilla go. Y'all pick this person over Camilla and watch. Well, I'm watching and I don't like what I'm seeing. I'm watching and I don't like what I'm seeing. I don't think Camilla like basketball. Look, I'm sorry. If you feel hurt by that, that's your personal problem. I swear, I get on YouTube and try to be one of the people. Sometimes I forget who the hell I am. I should not care about y'all feelings as much as I do, because the rest of the athletes don't. But the one athlete that come on here that probably got more accolades than half of the athletes y'all be respecting on YouTube, y'all give him flack. Y'all give me flack when I'm probably more decorated than half of the athletes you listen to on these stupid YouTube streets. But you know what? I'm about to get just like them. I'm about to get just like them. All the rest of 2025, I'm on all 10. Look here, man. I don't think Kamilla-Cardoso likes basketball that much. I don't think Kamilla-Cardoso likes basketball that much. This is why I say that. This is why I say that. You are 6'7", and you Camilla literally This is what nobody talks about. Camilla literally walks up and down the court. And Camilla fans want me to say, it's okay. They not getting her the ball. Let her walk on the court. You just told me she's a 2-time champion. You just told me she's a winner. You just told me she's a future Hall of Famer. You just told me she's the number 3 pick in the draft. Camilla literally walks on the court for 80% of the game. Look here, man. I had a coach one time. We had a big on our team. I had a coach one time say this, and this is stuck with me ever since. I had a coach tell me this. I had a coach tell me, he walked up to me. He said, Prince, look at him. I said, what, coach? He said, look at your center. I was sitting in the chair. It was doing a practice. I was sitting in the chair. He walked up to me. He sat down to me. He said, Prince, look at your center. I was lost at first. I was like, what? He was like, look at your center. I was like, what? He was like, he told me again. He said, look at your center. I put my head up. I looked at the center. I looked at him. His name was Troy. I looked at him. He said, tell me what you see. A center, 6'6". He said, no, really look at him and tell me what you see. Basketball player. He said, he asked me a third time on that. He said, no, really look at him and tell me what you see. A 6'6" guy standing there. He said, that's what that is. And ever since then, I realized height ain't everything. Camilla is just a 6'7" person just standing there. I'm gonna say it again for the people in the back where that conversation went over your head. Camilla is a 6'7" player just standing there. If Camilla was 6'2", she would not be in the WNBA. I'm sorry. There's no way she would be in the WNBA. Matter of fact, if Camilla was Angel's height, there's no way in the world Camilla would be in the WNBA right now. And I'm saying that to say, y'all keep talking about this 2-time national champion. Y'all keep talking about this number 3 pick. Y'all keep talking about this future Hall of Famer. Y'all keep talking about this jersey retirement. If she was 6'3", if her and Angel Reese was the same height, Camilla would not be a WNBA player. I'm sorry. Those extra 4 inches is literally the only reason she's in the WNBA. And the quicker y'all grasp that, the quicker you will come to the realization that nobody's hating on Camilla. They're being honest. The quicker you grasp that at 6'3", she would not be in the WNBA, is the quicker you'll understand nobody hating on Camilla. Nobody's disrespecting Camilla. We're being objectively honest. Shout out to Miss Calloway. What's going on, Miss Calloway, for the $5 super chat? Kamillacardoso said she didn't want to play basketball. She wanted to play soccer. You're right. She did this to feed her family. Look, man. Look, man. I'm telling y'all, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if Camilla don't come back from overseas. Look, y'all heard it here first. Y'all heard it here first. Y'all heard it on iAmZoMedia first. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. You hear rumblings that Camilla don't want to come back. Look, man. Nadira, Brazil will probably, I don't know how that would work. I don't know how that would work. I don't know how that would work. Look, man. Look, man. Look, man. Look, man. Look, man. Camilla's biggest downfall. I'm about to tell y'all Camilla's biggest downfall. Camilla's biggest downfall is whoever worked with her since she started playing basketball. I know she kind of started it later on as she grew, but whoever has trained her along the way at basketball failed her because they only trained her as 6'7". They didn't train her to be a basketball player. They trained her to be 6'7". Because everything about Camilla is her height. There's no skill set there. There's no understanding. There's no nuances there. There's no work ethic there. Like whoever trained Camilla only trained her to be 6'7". Shout out to the IX podcast for the 199 super chat. Camilla hair has more than anything else. I'm just saying, and this is no slight to Camilla, because this is not on Camilla. This is on whoever trained Camilla. Whoever trained Camilla didn't get her to understand the nuances of basketball. First of all, how are you 6'7" and don't know how to set a screen? Maybe I missed something. Maybe I missed something with Camilla's game. I'm going to go back and really watch Camilla at South Carolina in pick and roll. I want to see if Camilla is actually touching people on the screen. Very, very interesting. I am going to see if Camilla is actually touching people on the screen. I need to go back and see how Camilla ran pick and roll at South Carolina. Because I've watched Camilla in 8 games this year set 8 screens where she literally touched nobody. Camilla stands there like the person is supposed to run into her. Camilla doesn't even get in position to set a solid screen. Camilla just goes to a spot. Look, this is how I know Camilla doesn't understand the nuances of basketball. 1 minute, it just hit me. It just hit me. It just hit me. You know what just hit me? You know what just hit me? I played with one of these players too. They struggle. They struggle with like play calling. So in practice, when you're running plays, it becomes robotic for them, where they're like 1-2 step set screen, count 5 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, curl here. They become a systematic robot. I think that's one of Camilla's problems. At practice, when they run that play, that person runs into her. In the game, they're avoiding her. And she's remembering the plays like she's at practice. So she's counting her timing. She's counting her steps. I'm going to go really back and watch this because I played with a player like that. And I think that's why it's kind of hitting me. Like I literally played with a player like that. He struggled with like plays. So at practice, he would literally stay after practice and count like after 4 seconds, they get the ball. So after 4 seconds, I go here. Then in 10 seconds, I go here. Like I take 2 steps and then I just set the screen. Like, because how she set screens, it's weird. It's like she's not even setting a screen. She's just going through the play. Like, I'm gonna go back and watch Camilla. I'm gonna do that tomorrow morning. I'm gonna go back and watch Camilla at South Carolina on screenplays and see how she set the screens. Because either it's Camilla is trying to time the screens according to what she does at practice, or it's Tyler Marsh's play. It could be both though. But I'm gonna really go back and see how Dawn Staley screen and rolls look with Camilla in them. I'm really gonna go back and see that. That's an epiphany. I'm gonna go back and see that. I'm gonna go back and check that out, man. I'm gonna go back and check that out, man, because I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. Are we at 200 likes, man? Because I'll play the Angel Reese one if we at 200 likes. Let me see. Let me see where we at, man. And we at 183. We at 183. 17 more likes. 17 more. Hey, we got almost 300 people in here. We can't get the 200 likes. We got almost 300 people in here, man. Come on, man. Look, man. I thought. Hey, am I wrong? I thought Kamillacardoso used to shoot threes. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Chat, let me know. Didn't Kamillacardoso used to shoot threes? She never shot threes, Ryan? Millie said yes, she did. Aaron said yes. She shot middies, not threes. She hit 1 3 against Tennessee. Nope, she just won the title game with a 3. Miller was never, I'm guessing you mean a 3-point shooter. But she went range. She did shoot in the mid range though, right? She did shoot in the mid range though, right? What happened to her mid range game? What happened to Kamillacardoso's mid range game? What happened to Kamillacardoso's mid range game? Hey, y'all, I know I wanted to do something. Hey, y'all, I got a play. I want to show y'all that Tyler Marsh ran today. Dog, this play is so funny, dog. I got to play. I'm gonna bring my board up for y'all. I'm gonna do it after. I know, right? Dennis PC Gaming. Like, what happened to her? She used to shoot the midi. What happened to her midi? I'm like, I know she used to shoot middies. What's going on, Cliff Hill? I know she used to shoot middies. What happened to her midi? And we had 200 likes, man. So I get this video out the way. Hey, we 3 likes away from 200. We 3 likes away from 200. Look, man. Look. I got for Camilla. I got 3 things for Camilla. I don't need Camilla to change her personality. Camilla is a kind of like a to herself, and ain't nothing wrong with it. Everybody don't got to be this big personality type of player. Before I even talk about Camilla's like basketball game, it's all about the intangibles of what she can do with basketball that she can get better at. For instance, we King Max say we had 200, man. Let me see if I can find it, man. Let me see if I can find it, man. Who thing is it on? Somebody put the link in the chat. Hey, somebody put the link in the chat for me. Somebody put the link in the chat for me. Cause I'm literally lost, right? Cause it's like where's the accountability? Like where's the accountability with Kamilla's game? Somebody put the link in the chat. Somebody put the right link in the chat. Where's the accountability? Tulip, put the link in the chat. Oh, Tulip, you're not a mod? I got you, Tulip. My bad. I didn't know you wasn't a mod, Tulip. I got you. Tulip, I did not know you wasn't a mod. There you go, Tulip. Who else I gotta make a mod? Let me see. I want to make sure all my members are mod. Let me see right quick. Let me see if all my members is a mod, man. B Will a mod. My bad, Tamika. My bad. I got you. Tamika, you got a wrench now. Let's see who else. Bright Eyes, you got a wrench now. Deneen Sweet, you got a wrench now. Lilac, you got a wrench now. Dennis PC Gaming, you got a wrench now. Let's go ahead on and play this interview, man. Let's go ahead on and play this interview, man. Let's go on and play this.
Yeah, I think we definitely came out and played hard. Didn't play as smart. Turnovers for myself. 5 turnovers. I have to get that down and be better for this team. I know I get a lot of attention down low, and I'm trying to make the smart pass, but sometimes I need to make the easier pass. So I think just looking back at film and being able to clean that up, I think all of us are going to look at ourselves in the mirror first before we're not going to point the finger at anybody else until we look at ourselves. So it was just tough. It definitely was tough for us, though.
And third on the right. And just let's talk about the defense against how they have so many options. Just talk about your assessment on the defense and how you were able to get your offense in the bucket tonight with your rebounds as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think defense is something we have to improve on, and we continue to just have to be better. And I think that just comes to knowing your matchup and just knowing your personnel. Obviously, this is a great team. They're a great team collectively. Obviously, individually, they're great, but together they're great because you never know where the weapon can come from. So just being able to know our personnel tonight was the most important thing, and I just let the offense come to me.
We'll go back to Jason front row.
Angel, what actually happened on the flagrant foul?
You saw it.
I did. I couldn't tell what happened. Like, what was the? It looked
We ran into each other.
possibly like you even stepped on her foot. Like it was as incidental as that.
You go look at it. Okay. Great. Next.
Second on the right.
John over here for Chicago game. For you, Angel, tonight you were extremely efficient, played with a lot of poise and confidence tonight. For for all the scrutiny you do receive online and stuff of that nature, what kind of messages a game like this send to them, as well as just the kind of momentum that this could build for you throughout the season?
Yeah, I would say don't worry about what's going on online. I get so much love in person. I haven't ever had a negative encounter in person ever. And I've been going through this for 3 years. I've never had an encounter in person that was negative. So people online are behind a keyboard for a reason. And I don't worry about that stuff. I trust my work. My teammates trust me. And I was telling Milla today, like, she felt like she was having a rough day. And I was like, how many times have I had a rough day? And you picked me up. So don't get down on yourself. I know my teammates have my back. My coaches have my back. And that's all that really matters. I don't have to prove anything to anybody but myself and my teammates.
Second row on the left.
23.
I'm sorry. Can I say something? This is a 23-year-old kid. And the amount of crap that she gets on a day-to-day, and she still shows up. So whatever questions y'all got, like, about our team, basketball-wise, we appreciate it. But all the other nonsense, like, it's irrelevant. Like, we here to play basketball and do what we do. We having a hard time right now at the end of the day. Just a 23-year-old kid who handles herself with grace. Her crown is heavy. So whatever else, like, y'all want to come at her for the way that she acts, she has to build the wall. She has to have the wall. Because if she doesn't, people will break her down. Not only just because of the way she looks, but it's because of the way she carries herself. She doesn't just walk around and act like, oh, I'm this. No, she knows who she is. And we ain't going to break her down for that. So whatever other questions y'all got, like, I'm hoping it's just about basketball, maybe a box score question. But the kid's crown is heavy. Like, respect that. Yeah.
I know tonight wasn't as expected, but how does it feel to be in the team that's supposed to win the year for their time?
It's great. Thank you, Ariel, for sure. Obviously, this is my third one. Obviously, it really meant something to other people today because it's me. And I just focus on basketball. I come into work every day and work. I don't complain. I don't care about anything else. I have bad days. I haven't been playing well at all. And I can sit here and just mope around and point the finger, but it's been me. And I take accountability. I come in every day and try to be better than the next and better than the last. And I know my teammates trust me. I know they have my back. Ariel has my back through everything. And I just love that being a part of a team that I know really trusts me and trusts my work. And everything else is everything else. I'm just here just to come to work every day and go home. That's all I want to do is just come to work and being able to enjoy my job that I love. People would die and kill to have this job. And being able to play with the best players in the world means a lot to me. I put my all in this shit. I do.
Front row on the left.
Angel and Ariel, if you will. I wanted to know, it's a tough time for the team right now. Salute had a season-ending injury. How is just team morale been, and what are you guys doing, I guess, in terms of adjusting on the fly to losing a player like Salute?
Yeah, it's tough. Obviously, she's meant so much, not just on the court, but off the court. Her mind, her spirit, her joy, everything that she's done for this game outside of our team. She decided to come back home and leave this franchise here in New York. That's amazing that she won a championship and wanted to come back home to make us better. And she made that sacrifice for us, and it's super unfortunate, but I will forever be grateful for the 7 games that I did have with her and when she comes back. But Salute means everything to me, and I'm just so proud to have her as a teammate and just have her as a sister, and she's an amazing mother as well.
Christina, front row on the left.
Obviously tonight didn't go how you all wanted it to go, but so many people are focused on what's wrong or what's going on. From your point of view, what has been going right for this team?
Us. I think you can see it. We're not going to fold. Angel said it. We're not pointing fingers. Basketball wise, I think we're finding good plays. We just have to capitalize on them, and we got to stop turning the ball over. I mean, you can see it on the box score. I think we had 15 in the first half. If we can figure out how to stop turning the ball over, we give ourselves a better chance at actually capitalizing on the possessions.
Christian, front row on your right.
Angel, this is Christian from Winsider. You shot 61% from the field, very efficient game. You power through a lot of contact. How do you stay mentally strong and focus on your game? Do so much contact in the paint.
Yeah, I know I'm not gonna get the foul call. I've been to the free throw line one time in the last 2 games, which is crazy to me because I know I get in there and I battle and work. But I can't make that an excuse. I have to go in and finish. And that's why I try to, after practice every day, I try to get 2 of the biggest guys in the gym and try to get them to push me so I can finish through contact every day. Like, I know my teammates count on me for that because second chance opportunities, I'm one of the best rebounders in the country. So I know that's what I can bring to the table every single day. And if I can finish those, that gives a lot of points for us. So I'm just trying to do my job and maximize my job as best as I can. And I know that can lead us to some wins.
Last year for players over Jason.
Angel, what is Tyler's influence and presence meant to this season? You guys haven't had that long to work together, but what has it meant to you?
It's been great. Obviously, I think we got to give Tyler some grace because he's a rookie coach too. You got to know, like, this is his first job, and we put a lot of pressure on him because obviously this is his team. He's the head coach, but it's us. We on the floor. Like, we're on the floor, but he's been super encouraging. He's done a great job with us, but there's so much he can do. It's us. We have to look ourselves in the mirror and just be patient with ourselves and continue to just grind. Like, we have to put our heads down and grind, and either we're going to fumble or we're going to fold, and we're going to come together. And I think we're going to come together at the right time. And luckily, I'm around amazing women every day that love each other. We genuinely love each other. We haven't pointed the finger. We don't get in the locker room and argue and bicker and do any of that. We look ourselves in the mirror and say, hey, this is what you need to do better. And this is what we're going to continue to do. And the coaches do their job. They come in every day. They work hard. They give us the same energy, intensity. They do film and everything. They're doing their job. It's us.
Ariel, just dealing with the Liberty's defense tonight. You know you're able to get buckets, but dealing with their perimeter defense. And Angel Kokolov came here supporting you. Your whole thoughts there, what she's always giving you about just in general. Ariel, just for you first, about dealing with Liberty's defense.
If I'm being quite transparent, I think we took ourselves out of a lot of stuff. They're a good defensive team. They're long. They rotate for each other. But I honestly think we have to figure it out together. I mean, it's hard to fight past 15 turnovers in a half. Like, they weren't doing any very special scheme that took me out of a lot of stuff, you know? So honestly, like, yes, they are long. Yes, they are, you know, they figure it out. They have good communication defensively, but I think that it's on us.
And obviously, congrats to Coco. She's amazing as a young Black woman. I'm super inspired by everything she does. And to see her come show up to a WNBA game obviously shows how much she supports women. She supports women in sports. And I just hope she continues to just be her. She's her and through everything. And I know it's tough days. And as a young woman with so much fame and so much going on the outside, she continues just to thrive through. And I'm super inspired.
Back row on the left, and what's up, Ben?
Brandon Scoopy Robinson, Scoopy Angel. Question for you basically is, despite all this struggles in the beginning of the season, I want to respect and acknowledge it and moving on. But what gets you through? What keeps you centered? Music-wise, friends-wise, what keeps you going?
Yeah, understanding that this is real life. Like, I live this. This is my life. Nobody else's life. I wake up every day and I'm blessed. I get to come to work and play the game that I love. I get to go home and live where I want to live. I get to do everything that I want to do. My mom, my family, everybody in my family is taken care of. So I get to wake up every day and do what I love. And I enjoy it and I love it. And I think I just try to give myself a lot of grace because I am young and I'm still trying to figure things out. And I don't make any excuses. Everything that I've done in my career has been on me. Any mistakes and all the great things, the bad things, it's been on me. And I've never pointed the finger. But I just think I just try to take myself and have great people around me, my friends, my family, my teammates, my coaches. They really, really support me and they love me. And all my fans that really do love me and genuinely support me through the ups and downs, I really do love them.
Last question for Ben.
Mr. Ariel, Haley's played 42 minutes over the last 2 games, more than she played in 4 combined. What have you seen from her that stuck out?
You said Haley, correct?
Yeah, Haley.
Yeah, Haley's figuring it out. Obviously, she's a rookie. She's figuring out how to handle the pressure. A lot of people, you watch it on TV, it doesn't look as fast, it doesn't look as physical, but once you get on that court, you know, it's a change that you have to make. And she's figuring it out. She's soaking up everything. I mean, to have a mentor like Sloot in her corner is huge. Phenomenal, and she's just a sponge. Both of our rookies, they're sponges. They want to learn everything that they can. She's gonna figure it out. We just got to keep her confident, man, because she's good and she's gonna figure it out.
Thanks, players.
Thanks, Eric. Thanks.
Recording stopped.
Hey, man. Hey, man. The GOAT spoke. The GOAT spoke. Well, one of the GOATs, you know. Excuse me. The GOAT spoke, man. The GOAT spoke, man. Again, man. Look. Let me say this. All of y'all, see, I'm watching the chat while it's going on, right? And all of y'all who be getting on Ariel Atkins should be ashamed of yourself. Because I'm watching the chat and now you're reneging. Because Ariel got Angel back. Look, man. I be trying to give y'all insight. I won't steer you wrong. I be trying to give y'all valuable insight. I always tell y'all, stop looking at the stat sheet. Sometimes players are more important to the locker room than what they do in the game. I be trying to school y'all. I be trying to give y'all insight, but y'all don't listen. Y'all don't listen. Y'all don't listen. So all of y'all who be hating on Ariel Atkins, talking about her shots and all that, yeah, she needs to play better. But she's the first person I see. She didn't just check. She didn't just tell. She checked the media. Ariel Atkins is the first Chicago Sky teammate in the last 2 years I've seen check the media, put them in their place, and protect Angel on the podium. The front office has never protected Angel Reese on that podium. The front office of Chicago Sky lets the media ask Angel Reese the most weirdest and disrespectful questions. I've been telling y'all since the beginning, Chicago Sky does not view Angel Reese as their franchise player, because one of the things you do with franchise players is you protect them. You protect franchise players. They do not believe Angel Reese is the face of their franchise, because your face of your franchise, they don't get bad reportings. They don't get media asking them weird questions. That gets checked at the front door before they sit down and before the player walks to the podium. They know what questions they can ask and what questions they can't. This is not an opinion. This is fact. This is not an opinion. This is not up for conjecture or argument. This is fact. The reporters understand the chain of command. You can literally lose your Chicago Sky credentials by asking Angel Reese something that the front office told you is not up for question. Reporters know that. Beat writers know that. Mainstream media knows that. Why haven't they asked Tylermarsh what he's going to do? Y'all notice this? Tylermarsh has been yet to ask by the reporters what he's going to do about all of these blowouts. The reporters have yet to ask Tylermarsh, do he feel like he on the hot seat? The reporters have yet to ask Tylermarsh, does he feel like Jeff P gave him a solid team to win games? Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. The players, other teams, and fans know that Angel Reese is their franchise player. Other teams and the players on Chicago Sky and the fans know Angel Reese is the face of Chicago Sky. But I'm sorry to tell you, Chicago Sky's front office does not believe Angel Reese is the face of the Chicago Sky. Chicago Sky's front office does not believe Angel Reese is their franchise player. You know how I know that? Because I can tell how players play with her on the court. Angel Reese is not the first thought in their mind when they touch the ball. See, y'all be watching the play, I be watching the nuances of what's going on around the play. When the front office establishes who's the face of the team and who's the franchise player, every time you touch the ball, they come to throw it. When you're at practice, when Tyler Marsh is drawing up plays, Angel Reese is in mind. When Tyler Marsh is saying, this is the progressions we're going to go through, this is the new installs, Angel Reese is part of the progression and part of the installs. At practice, Angel Reese is not part of the installs and she's not part of the progression. Tyler Marsh, look, if you think I'm lying, I'm about to prove how I'm right. Tyler Marsh earlier at shoot-arounds was asked how he's going to get Angel Reese better shots. He literally avoided the question and said they all need to get better shots. You don't say that about your franchise player. You don't say that about the face of your franchise. You say, we talked about that at practice today, or we've been talking about that every game and helping her find easier shots, making sure she feels like she's important to the offense. That's what head coaches say when the ownership tells them she's the head of their franchise. She's the face. She's the leader. She's the player on the team that needs first dibs on everything. First-year coaches, let me tell y'all something. And I'm speaking gospel right now, and y'all don't even realize it. I'm speaking that gospel right now. Let me tell you something. Tyler Marsh is a first-year head coach. There's no way in the world Tyler Marsh moves like that with Angel Reese if Jeff P. in the front office didn't give him some kind of inclination that Angel Reese is just not that important. I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. Tyler Marsh didn't come from assistant coach on Chicago Sky. Tyler Marsh was on the Aces. There's no way Tyler Marsh interacts and utilizes Angel Reese the way he does if the Chicago Sky front office and Jeff P. didn't give him the authority to move like that. I don't think y'all understand. I don't think y'all understand. I don't think y'all understand. Because there's no way you move like that with your franchise player, with the face of your league, with the face of your team, with your cash cow. I'm telling y'all, look, I'm telling y'all, look, this is not conjecture. This is not facts. I know firsthand. Look, I'm not talking in some third person. I know firsthand what it feels like to be the best player on a team. I know that firsthand. I know how you're protected from the media. I know how coaches interact with you, how they uplift you in every interview. I know how the team revolves around you. This is firsthand knowledge. This ain't some. I didn't watch another player get treated like the best player. I was treated like the best player coming out of high school. I know what it feels like. I know what it's supposed to look like. Angel Reese is not the face of this franchise. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Here's another reason how I know that. When HVL, Rebecca Allen, Kia Nurse, Rachel Bannum, when they touch the ball, Angel Reese should always be in their thoughts. Because there's a pecking order. And I keep telling y'all this, and it's going over some of y'all heads. Good teams have a pecking order. Chicago Sky will not be great until they establish a pecking order. This is what I mean. Rachel Bannum should not be taking 8 shots if Angel Reese hasn't already taken 10. Am I speaking to anybody out there, man? Kia Nurse should not be taking 7 shots if Angel Reese or Ariel Atkins hasn't already taken 8. Am I talking to anybody out there that played basketball before, man? It is a pecking order. If you come in the game and you playing with me and you come up in the game shot chucking, I'm walking down the floor and I'm telling our coach, call a timeout. And once he calls the timeout, I'm walking up to the coach and I'm pointing at him. What y'all know, y'all be laughing when I be like, who the hell you think you is? That come from my playing days. I used to say that a lot. I'm pointing right at him and I'm saying, who the hell you think you are? Coach, come on, coach. I ain't even get 5 shots yet. He done came in the game and been in the game for a minute and a half, and he got up 3 shots and bricked all 3 of them, man. Come on, man. We down 7. I'm going to be like, coach, I'm pointing right at him. Who the hell he think he is? Coach, I ain't even take 5 shots yet. He just came in the game, been in the game for a minute and a half, and he done put up 3 shots, and we still down 7. Come on, man. Chicago Sky need a pecking order. See, See,
all I ask is when you lay your head on that pillow at night, know I gave you everything I had.
Shout out ST13 for the $9.99 super chat. My hot take is Teaspoon got fired for drafting Angel and wanted her to be the franchise player. Everything else is an excuse. Jeff P is trying to figure out how to replace her, who to replace her with. I agree with you. I definitely agree with you. I agree with you. I agree with you. I agree with you. I agree with you, ST13. Look, I could be jumping the gun. And y'all know me. If I'm wrong later on, I don't got no problem with coming back and saying I'm wrong. And saying, y'all got it. Y'all was right. I don't got no problem with that. If you've been around for the 8 months I've been on YouTube, you already know. I got no problem with saying that. I think Jeff P wants a high draft pick next year with a notable name that he can replace Angel Reese with. I'm telling y'all. Jeff P. Look, I could be all wrong about this, but I really think Jeff P has let the Caitlin Clark fans cloud his judgment. He doesn't see Angel Reese as Angel Reese. He sees Angel Reese as the Caitlin Clark fan sees Angel Reese. And you heard it here first. I'm telling you, Jeff P sees Angel Reese like mainstream media and the Caitlin Clark sees Angel Reese. He don't see Angel Reese like we see Angel Reese. I am telling you that. That's not an opinion. That is a fact. That is a fact. That's not an opinion. I am telling you this. He sees Angel Reese like the other fans see Angel Reese. I am telling you this. Because if he's seen Angel Reese, see, and the reason, and make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're not a subscriber. Make sure you hit the like button if you're not a see, and I know, look, and I know, and look, when I get into these bags, when I get into my like my headline bags versus my analytical bags, I know y'all used to seeing me just break down film, but if you ever been on like HD or Showtime channel, you know I'm one of those ones in the social media knowledge too. Look, I could have been a preacher in my past life. So don't just think I just know basketball. I know the outside world too. I just don't talk it on YouTube. But I go on other people's platforms and y'all get to see the other side of me. Those who follow Showtime or HD, you get to see the social justice side of me. So trust me, I'm just as nice on that side as I am on this side, even though I'm usually just talking basketball analytics, right? But when I do get into that bag on my channel, I try to make sure y'all get the best. Again, that's why I always want to get straight to the point. I never bull jive around it. I tell you exactly how I see it, exactly how I think about it. I am telling you, Jeff P has bigger plans, and Angel Reese is not an option in that. I am telling you this. You don't treat your franchise players the way that he moves with Angel Reese. Look, man, y'all know me. Anybody who been around since I started on YouTube, what do I always tell y'all? Man, I don't care. I don't give a damn about what nobody say in no press conference. I don't give a damn about what nobody tell no reporter. Actions is actions. Look, part of the job is to go win the media. There's head coaches who are head coaches because they can get in a press conference and win the media over. I'm a Lakers fan. Trust me, I know. Frank Vogel was great with the media. Great with the media. Great. Darvin Ham, not so much. JJ Redick, condescending. But he gets to him for some reason, and they let it slide. But anyway, here nor there. Anything they say in press conferences don't impress me. Part of the job as the GM is to keep the media at bay. That's journalism 101. That's mass communication 101. Anybody who's an athlete in this chat right now will tell you they probably took mass communication. We all have to take it. If you play sports in college, you probably took journalism or mass communications. One of those two. You took some kind of like media marketing class. It was either journalism or mass communications. You took one of them two because it's literally part of the requirements to be an athlete because they want you to understand the reporters. They want you to understand the journalism world. So it's literally a required studies if you play sports in college. Depending on I don't know about like D2 and JUCO, but if you play D1, mass communications or some kind of journalism, a credit had to be part of your curriculum. But anyway, you gotta read between the lines here. Look here, man. Look here, man. Show me. Look here, man. Look here. Look here, man. Look at Chicago Sky roster. This is what nobody realizes. Look at Chicago Sky roster. Who on Chicago Sky's roster compliments Angel Reese? I'm going to say it again for the people in the back, and that probably went over your head. Who on the Chicago Sky roster compliments Angel Reese? Another thing. Pay attention to this. I'm about to wake y'all up again. I'm about to wake y'all up again. Pay attention to this. You want me to tell you? You want me to tell you? Because in college, my freshman year in college, my head coach got fired. My freshman year, my head coach got fired. I was part of the hiring process as the starting point guard. I was part of the hiring process. All your important players are part of the hiring process for the next head coach. Y'all know that, right? They get your opinion. They even show you film footage of how you would play in their systems. Like, so trust me, I know this for a fact. When tylermarsh got interviewed for this job, he had to go into that room and talk about what was his game plan for the most important players on that team. And let me tell you this. I don't think Angel Reese was an important part of that interview. I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. I don't think Angel Reese was an important part of that interview. If that interview tape ever came out, I got a funny feeling I would be proven right. I don't think Angel Reese was part of that interview process. I don't think he went into that interview thinking he had to appease the Chicago Sky on how he would utilize Angel Reese. Because, see, this is what y'all got to pay attention to. This is what y'all got to pay attention to. I'm going to tell you what y'all really got to pay attention to. Look at how Tyler Marsh talks about Angel Reese's offense when he's being asked a question. It's always one-worded answers. It's never really fleshed out. Because if you really had a flushed out plan for Angel Reese, Tyler Marsh got hired 4 months ago, y'all. I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. Tyler Marsh got hired 4 months ago. That's more than enough time. When Tyler Marsh went into the interview process, he should have already had a half-cop game plan of how he wanted to implement Angel Reese. 4 months later, he is still, y'all don't hear me. Am I talking to anybody out there? Am I talking to anybody out there? Y'all don't hear me. 4 months later, Tyler Marsh is still dancing around the question of how he's going to utilize Angel Reese. Y'all don't hear me out there. I don't think y'all hear me. I'm going to say it again. 4 months later, Tyler Marsh is still dancing around the question of how impactful Angel Reese can be in his offense. He's giving these generic answers that we already know. Yes, we know she can pass the ball. Yes, we know she can rebound. We need you to tell us what part of your offense is she most important to. Is she the facilitator in your offense? Is she the screener in your offense? Is she the scorer in your offense? See, that's what real coaches say. What's Angel Reese's game plan in your offense? Every time a reporter asks this four-eyed ass man a question, let me tell you what he always say. Angel Reese is so great. She's so talented. We're all trying to figure it out. Man, that reporter ain't ask your ass that. That reporter asked your four-eyed ass, what is Angel Reese's responsibility in your offense? Want me to tell y'all? Angel Reese doesn't have a responsibility in his offense. She showed y'all today she's not a focal point in whatever his offense is. Want me to tell you what Angel Reese is in his offense? She's a decoy. He knows she's going to get double teamed, so he uses her as a decoy to get Vandersloot, Kia Nurse, and Rebecca Allen shots. And Rachel Banham shots. That's his offense. His offense is guard heavy. He think he has Jackie Young, Kelsey Plum, and Chelsea Gray on his team. That I'm figuring it all out. He think he has Jackie Young, Chelsea Gray, and Kelsey Plum on his team. That's what he think he has. Look here, man. Look here, man. Look here, man. And shout out to all of y'all, man. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, man. I told you I don't get into all of that stuff a lot, but look, I try to make sure I give y'all authentic, honest breakthrough analysis when I do dive into that pool. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, look. Oh, let me show y'all. I want this. This is funny. I'm about to show y'all a play. Yeah, Michelle. I'm telling you, Michelle. Yeah, Michelle. I'm telling you, Michelle. He think he has the aces backcourt, man. Look at how he plays. Look at how he plays. He think he has the aces backcourt. I'm telling you. Look at how he plays. Look at how this team plays, man. You can't tell me he don't think he got the aces backcourt. Look at how they actually play. It's all ISO ball for the guards. It's all ISO ball for the guards. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. But hold on, let me show y'all this dumb play that Tyler Marsh ran today. I want to show y'all this dumb play, dog. This is funny, man. Y'all, he can't be for real. I want to show y'all this dumb play this man ran today, man. Hold on, let me share this screen right quick. I want to show y'all this play. This dude, I don't know if practice he thought this was going to work. I don't know what. I'm about to show y'all this play. Hold on. Let me get this off the screen, man. Shout out to ST13 for the $9.99 super chat. Look, y'all. This dude tried to run this play today, y'all. I'm gonna draw it up for you. This is what happens. Ariel Atkins right here. Angel Reese right here. Rebecca Allen right here. Camilla right here. And Rachel Banham right here. This is the play he ran, y'all. And I want y'all to understand. This is what I want y'all to understand. Camilla and Rachel Banham never moved in this play. That's the funny part. Camilla and Rachel Banham never moved in this play. Watch this, y'all. This is what happens. Ariel Atkins dribbles this way. Rebecca Allen comes to the screen. Right here. Angel Reese pops here. Ariel gives Angel Reese the ball. Angel Reese passes it to Rebecca Allen comes here. Angel Reese gives Rebecca Allen the ball. Guess what Rebecca Allen does? She does a handoff back to Angel Reese. Angel Reese gets the ball right here. And he wants Angel Reese to go ISO. You can't make this up. He wanted, and let me show y'all how the defense was. Hold on, let me get this off here. You can't make this up, man. You can't make this up, man. You can't make this up. Again, Rebecca right here, Angel right here with the ball. Angel's right here with the ball. Ariel Atkins right here. You had a defender right here. One's guarding Angel. One's right here because Camilla's not moving. And then you had whoever's guarding Ariel. This is an Angel Reese ISO play. This is Tyler Marsh's way of getting Angel Reese a shot. He wanted Angel Reese to go through this defender, and go through this help defender who slid over. This is Tyler Marsh's offense of getting Angel Reese a shot one-on-one. I done seen it all. She caught the ball outside the 3 with 8 seconds left. Go watch that play again. Remember, it was in the this play was in the it was in the first or the second quarter, and she ended up getting a charge. She got a charge on this person right here. Whoever this was right here, remember she ended up pushing him. How you get y'all want me to get this man grace, man? My grandmother could have drawn up a better play than that, man. Y'all want me to get this man grace, man? My grandmother could have drew up a play better than that. My grandmother could have drew up a play better than that, man. Come on, man. First of all, if you really wanted to get Angel Reese open, this is what you actually should have done. First of all, don't have Ariel Atkins initiate the offense. This is where you use Rachel Banham non-shooting self, because you really want Ariel Atkins to draw the double team. You put Rachel Banham at the top of the key. You put Ariel Atkins in the short corner. You got Camilla. You got Angel Reese right here. You got Camilla right here. and you got Rebecca Allen on this side to balance the floor out. What actually should have happened, Rachel should have drove this way. Once Rachel made her action, Camilla, right here, you set the screen. Angel Reese set the screen for Camilla. Camilla pops top. But guess what happens now? Angel Reese goes set the screen for Ariel Atkins. Rachel passes Camilla the ball right here. Ariel Atkins comes all the way across on the screen. Because Ariel Atkins is really trying to get this back door. Camilla's trying to look for Ariel on this back door. You got the back door screen. If this not open, all Angel Reese does is pop here. Rachel drops down, set the screen, and now you got ISO right here. I mean, I don't know. You know what? I don't even get paid to do that, man. I don't even get paid to do that, man. They're not. Chicago not serious about winning. Look, man. Getting somebody to basketball should not be that hard. See, that's why I'm always laughing at y'all. Chicago Sky makes y'all think getting somebody to basketball is hard. Chicago Sky fans are the only fans who think you need 20 players to get somebody to basketball. And I don't blame y'all. Chicago Sky has traumatized y'all. Y'all got PTSD. Let me tell you something, man. It's not hard to get your best player to basketball. I'm sorry. Look here, man. You don't even need a play to get your best player to basketball. Whoever told y'all that, they wrong. It is not that hard to get your best player to basketball. Let's be honest, man. We making this a little too complicated. We want all these. That's why I be laughing at y'all during the offseason. Y'all want all these ancillary pieces just to get Camilla to basketball. What? You won't waste up 2 roster spots to get Camilla to basketball. You want to waste a draft pick to get Angel Reese to basketball. You don't want to pick the best player available. You want to waste the Chicago Sky has made y'all think it's super hard to get your best player to basketball. I don't think y'all understand what I'm saying. I'm going to tell y'all, look, man. I did not know it was that hard to get a player to basketball till I met Chicago Sky fans. I swear. I did not know it was that hard to get your best player to basketball until I met Chicago Sky fans. And look, if you think I'm wrong, this is what I need you to do. I need you to go this and look, I'll give you $100 if it was hard getting the best player on the team to basketball. I'm going to literally give you $100 and I'm going to believe your word for it. I need you to go to the first blacktop. I need you to go to the YMCA. I need you to go to your son's basketball game tomorrow. Get on the court, identify somebody you want to get the ball to, and watch how easy it is for you to get them the ball. For real. I need you to go to the local blacktop, to the YMCA, go play with the older guys. Do something to make it easy to get them. Walk on the court and say, I'm going to give him the basketball 3 times in a row. And watch how easy it is to get him the basketball 3 times in a row. Let's stop this, man. You don't need to draft no point guard just so Camilla can get the basketball. What? You don't need to waste no draft pick. You don't need to go sign 2 players to make sure Angel Reese and Camilla get the basketball. That's on the organization and the coaching staff to make sure Camilla and Angel Reese touches the basketball every play. If they having trouble, first of all, First of all, look, man. Look, man. Look, man. Look, man. I laughed at y'all all season long last year when y'all was saying they can't make an entry pass. Who do you think? See, I'm not even attacking Teaspoon. I'm not attacking Teaspoon. All season long last year, y'all said they couldn't make an entry pass. Why are they passing the ball from so far out? And nobody said why Teaspoon has them passing the ball from so far out. The coach's job is to draw up plays to make easy entry passes. Y'all know that, right? If your team is deficient and unequivocally bad at making entry passes to bigs, the coach's responsibility is identifying developmental areas to help the team grow and say, you know what? Instead of Lindsey Allen and Dana Evans have to pass the ball from the top of the key, let me run a curl right next to the post up. That way, they're 3 feet away from the pass instead of having to throw it from the top of the key to the block. Hey, Allen Lewis, I'm with you. Yes, Dana Evans and Lindsey Allen was tripping at times. But Teaspoon and this year, Tyler Marsh, you have to draw plays that focus on getting the ball to your most important players. And if they don't run the play that focuses on getting the ball to your most important players, the coach's responsibility is to hold players accountable and bench them and put someone in that will run the play. So if Lindsey Allen, Dana Evans, Kennedy Carter was not running the plays to get the ball to the bigs, it's up to the head coach to implement a game plan that gets it to the bigs early in the shot clock. And if they don't get it to the bigs early in the shot clock, there's two problems there. Either the coach play isn't good, or the coach isn't holding the players who are handling the ball responsible for running the correct actions to make sure their important players touch the basketball. Come on, man. Am I talking to anybody out there, man? Look, hey, look, man. Look, man. One of these days, my channel gonna be, you gotta pay to get this information. One of these days. Y'all blessed right now, but trust me, it ain't gonna last long. One of these days, y'all gonna have to pay to get this information. One of these days. Look, man. We get on YouTube, and you know who I think it is? I think it be a lot of content creators. They get on YouTube and they want subscribers to think they know so much about the game of basketball that they start digging themselves in the holes and they got to stay there. And I don't blame subscribers. Some of these subscribers are still learning basketball. Some of these subscribers are looking at these channels as like, oh, they got a channel, so they must know what they're talking about. So that's why I never blame subscribers for the knowledge that they get or they say on my channel. Basketball isn't that complicated, y'all. It isn't. Exhibit A. I need y'all to go back after this and watch that game again. Liberty did nothing special. Look, I didn't see one play from the New York Liberty where I said, God damn, that was a nice play. I didn't see one defensive possession from the Liberty where I say, God damn, she got them in the right spots on defense. They were just out there playing basketball the right way. Look, y'all get on YouTube with these content creators and they come with all this hoopla. Man, basketball is literally simple if you do the right things. It's literally simple if you do the right things. Because at the end of the day, if you play the right way, talent will supersede all of that. I'm telling you, talent will supersede all of that. If you just play the right way. If you got, think about it like this. If you got a team that don't got talent and you got a team that got talent and the team that don't got talent plays the right way, they got a great chance against the team that has talent but plays the wrong way. Because guess what they're going to do? They're going to do the little things, that rebound that them talented players don't want to go get. They going to get it. Those plays when the game is tied and it's a shot clock, they going to run the right play. And this team going to be lazy on defense and they going to get a good shot out of it. Basketball, look, man. If you play basketball the right way with the right pieces, you do need the right pieces. You need the right skill sets on the court. You do. But even when you don't got the right skill sets, good coaches, they put you in position where your flaws aren't so noticeable. And they put you in position where your play style caters to the rest of the players. For instance, on this team, let's talk about, I'm going to give you an example. Today's starting lineup was Ariel Atkins, Kamillacardoso, Rebecca Allen, Angel Reese, and Rachel Bannum. Want me to give you my honest opinion? Rachel Bannum should have never dribbled the basketball. Rachel's responsibility in this starting lineup should have been pin down screens, curls, V-cuts, and C-wagons only. Those of you who don't know who C-wagons is basically where you start your screen on one side and you come all the way across the court and you get a curl pin or pin down screen on the opposite side. They call it the C-wagon because it literally makes a C. You're literally making a C. That's why they call it the C-wagon. And you're traveling and it's a wagon. It's like a play on words. They call it the C-wagon. It's a C-wagon screen. But Rebecca Allen, everything you're doing in this starting lineup is going to be pin downs, one dribble pull-ups from the elbow, and back doors only. Rachel Bannum, you're catch and shoot, pin downs, and curls only. Okay, you got your responsibility. Angel Reese, speed the pace up, get good shots, and be a dog. You have the ball at the top of the key, make good decisions, protect the basketball, get it where it needs to go, and the rest will play itself out. Ariel Atkins, you bring the ball up every time. When you have the ball, Ariel Atkins, you have to be aggressive. This is your spots, left elbow, 8-foot floaty, pull up from the right three. Let's get you there. Camilla, if you're setting screens for Ariel, this is her 3 spots right here. This is how you look at this, y'all. I just literally told y'all how to simplify their offense. That you don't got to run no play. Tylermarsh needs to go into practice tomorrow and simplify this shit because it's bad. These players don't know what they're doing. You got to simplify this. Whatever you're running, Tylermarsh, throw it in the trash can. Go into practice tomorrow and humble yourself and say, whatever we've been doing ain't working. This is what we're going to do tomorrow. This is your responsibilities. We're not running plays. You just doing these things, and we'll go from there. Because my rotations is going to be predicated on if you're accomplishing these things. Rachel, if you're not hitting threes, if you're not running hard off of these pin downs and these curl screens, you coming out. Rebecca Allen, if you're not hitting the nail, Rebecca Allen, if you're not hitting your catch and shoot shots, Rebecca Allen, if you're not being aggressive off the pin down, you coming out. Angel Reese, if I don't see energy on the boards, if I don't see energy on defense, if I don't see you being aggressive on offense, you coming out. Camilla, if I don't see you running the floor, if I don't see you sealing, if I don't see you attempting to rebound, if I see you walking up the court one time, you coming out. Ariel Atkins, when you bring the ball up court, if I see you dribbling the ball like we got 40 seconds on the shot clock, you coming out. Be aggressive, get into the pick and roll early. So if your action isn't there, you can go to the next action, which is Rebecca Allen in the corner. Rebecca Allen coming off an Angel Reese pin down. Rachel Banham coming off of a Camilla or Angel Reese curl screen. That's not there. You go to the next one. Camilla, she's sealing Ariel. So if Rachel or Rebecca isn't there and Angel Reese doesn't have the midi, you got Camilla on the seal. It's simple. Why do we got to make basketball so hard? Why do we got to? Why are we? Why we got to do this, man? No, Cliff Hill. I don't have a cash app, man. I do got to get a cash app. I just never had one. I don't know. I see a lot of people use Cash App. I just never had a Cash App. I got to get a Cash App. I got to get a Cash App. Right, Art Dog. That's why they keep turning the ball over. They don't even understand each other. But you're out there, goddamn, running unorthodox plays. I don't even think Chicago Sky players know each other's games because they didn't take the preseason serious enough. I said that from the beginning. This isn't football where you can just walk on the field because you've been playing for so long. I don't know, man. But appreciate y'all, man. It's past my bedtime, man. All love, all the support. Appreciate the super chats. ST13, the IX podcast, Miss Calloway, King Mac podcast, Felicia Daniels, man. Appreciate all the super chats, man. Appreciate all the love, all the support. It's hey, man. The word of the day is you got to be kidding me. The word of the day is you got to be kidding me. Y'all know we're going to be live tomorrow, man. We're going to be live tomorrow, man. Actually tomorrow I'm going to do an open panel. Tomorrow it'll probably be tomorrow evening, probably around like 12 or 1. I'll do an open panel for y'all, man. So y'all can get y'all's off, man. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'll definitely do an open panel for y'all, man. So y'all can get all y'all's off because I know y'all got a lot to say as well. So tomorrow I'll probably do an open panel. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what tomorrow looks like. We'll definitely see what tomorrow looks like. Man, appreciate all the love, all the support, man. Continue to support the channel. Appreciate that Cliff Hill with the $9.99 super chat channel support. Hey, Cliff Hill. I'm gonna tell you like I tell everybody else, man. Before you send through a super chat, just go on and get you a membership. Look, I would rather you get a $2.99 membership than send through a $10 super chat. That's how much more support versus money is to me. I would rather you a quarter of that and get a membership. But appreciate it though, Cliff Hill, man. I like the support more than the dollars, man. Look, basketball paid me well. I'm all right. But appreciate the $9.99, Cliff Hill, man. Make sure if you're not a member of my channel, you become a member of my channel. Great perks, man. Great perks come with that. Again, man. Hey, got a lot to work on. Man. Appreciate that, Cliff Hill. Appreciate that, man. But we got a lot to work on, man. in a short time to get there. Because if we still getting blown out by game 15, we might as well just go ahead on and rest Angel. Make sure her hand's straight for next year. Tell Camilla stay overseas in Brazil. We'll see her next offseason. Tell Mojo go ahead on and go to IR and start HVL and Maddie, man, and see what they got, man. By game 20 and we still getting blown out about like this, just go ahead on. That's half of the season. Game 20 is halfway through the season, man. And you still on 2 to 3 games. You only win 2-3 games, man. You might as well go ahead on and hang it up, man. Go on and hang it up. Start getting ready for the draft, man. But appreciate all of y'all, all the love and support. Man, see y'all on the other side, man. Again, I might go open panel tomorrow, man. Get y'all to come up here because I know y'all got a lot to talk about as well. Y'all know I like to get y'all opinions, man. But appreciate it. Y'all be smooth. Y'all be cool. I'll see y'all in the next one.
iAmZoMedia, where the passion collide. Spotlight the hustle, bring the grind worldwide. From interviews to moves, the game's in my scope. Showcasing the greatness, inspiring hope. She cross up defender, step back, that's clean. Highlight moments, blowing up the whole scene. From buzzer beaters, the teamwork extreme. The beauty of the game, living out the dream. I break it all down, every pick, every roll. From the layups to the swishes, every hoop, every goal. Got the mic in my hand, got the stats in my soul. Women's basketball shining, that's the ultimate role. From legends of the past.